proclamations this evening. The first one is a proclamation to Billy's Sports Bar and Grill for Business of the Month. If you will join us down at the lectern, please.
Come around and spend time with you. Well, what are you gonna go with it?
Time now to present the February Business of the Month business. And we have recognized some very fine businesses, and here's one of the best. Tonight, Billy's Sports Bar and Grill. Whereas the city of Northport takes immense pride in recognizing exceptional businesses that contribute to the vibrancy and spirit of our community. And whereas Billy's Sports Bar and Grill stands as a cornerstone of downtown Northport, providing a welcome atmosphere for residents and visitors alike. Whereas Billy's Sports Bar and Grill offers a unique environment where people can come together, whether it be to catch up with a college friend over a drink, celebrate milestones with coworkers, or enjoy a Memorial First date. Whereas Billy's commitment to community is evident through their active participation in local events, fostering camaraderie and connection among our citizens. And whereas their generous contributions exemplified in their participation in the 2024 Toys for Tots Drive, hosted by the City of Northport, showcase their spirit of giving and dedication to making a positive impact. And whereas the family-owned establishment prides itself on exceptional customer service, with beloved menu favorites such as the Village Nachos and the 10-piece order of wings, draws patrons from all around. Now therefore be it resolved that I, John Hinton, as Mayor of the City of Northport, with the full support of the City Council, proudly recognizes and honors Billy's Sport Bar and Grill as the February Business of the Month. We commend their remarkable contributions to our community and express our deepest appreciation for their unwavering commitment to excellence and service. In witness whereof, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Northport to be affixed this 17th day of February 2025. Signed, John Hinton, Mayor. Would one of you like to make any comments about your business?
We would just like to say that we are very honored to be accepting this, and we love being a part of downtown Northport, and we love being a part of the community. So thank you again for, thinking of us, and we accept it very proudly. Thank you.
Next up is a proclamation honoring the service of Chief John William Galloway. Is anyone here that would like to join on behalf of Chief Galloway?
This proclamation reads as follows. Whereas we celebrate the life and legacy of Chief John William Galloway, affectionately known as Billy, Bill, and Chief, who passed away on January the 23rd, 2025, at the age of 73. Whereas born on December the 12th, 1951 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, he was a cherished husband, father, grandfather, brother, uncle, and friend, whose warm heart and steadfast love left an indelible mark on all who were fortunate enough to know him. And whereas Chief Galloway devoted his entire adult life to the city of Northport, beginning his journey with the Northport Police Department in 1976, where his unwavering commitment, integrity, and compassion led him through the ranks to ultimately serve as chief of police from 1997 until his retirement in 2006. And whereas Billy continues to serve his community post-retirement, contributing his skills part-time to the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, while exemplifying a lifelong dedication to public service, including his honorable tenure with the National Guard, showcasing a spirit of duty that resonated deeply with those around him. And whereas Chief Galloway was a pillar of support for his family, tirelessly caring for his aging parents and in-laws, and instilling in his children the values of integrity, kindness, and diligence through his actions, earning the cherished title of Poppy, as he took immense joy in nurturing and cheering on his grandchildren. And whereas the bond shared with his brother Gary was one of the greatest treasures of his life, founded on trust, shared experiences, and a profound understanding, a reflection of the love that he fostered in all his relationships. And whereas Chief Galloway is a tremendous asset to the Northport community, renowned for his calm demeanor, fairness, and steadfast support of his officers, qualities that inspired respect and unity among those who served under his leadership. And whereas his deep faith and love for God were apparently in every interaction, guiding his moral compass and illuminating the path of kindness and compassion that he followed throughout his life. Now therefore be it resolved that I, John Hinton, as mayor of the city of Northport, with full support of the city council, do hereby honor Chief John William Billy Galloway, recognizing the extraordinary impact he made on our community and the lives he touched. We extend our deepest condolences to his family and friends as we celebrate his remarkable life and legacy. In witness whereof, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the city of Northport to be affixed on February the 17th, 2025, acknowledging the profound loss of a beloved leader, citizen, and friend. Signed, John Hinton, Mayor.
All right, next up, we have a proclamation recognizing National Parent Leadership Month. Ms. Madonna, if you could join us up here.
Join me right here. National Parent Leadership Month. Whereas meaningful parent leadership occurs when parents gain the knowledge and skills necessary to function in meaningful leadership roles and present a parent voice to help shape the direction of their families, programs, and communities. And whereas parent leadership is an essential and effective means of strengthening families and preventing child abuse and neglect. Whereas the Alabama Department of Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention / Children's Trust Fund of Alabama recognizes the vital importance of partnering with parents and assist public systems and private organizations, policymakers, and other key stakeholders to effectively implement parent leadership strategies. And whereas parent leadership is successfully achieved when parents receive support and training and share responsibility, expertise, and leadership in the planning, implementation, oversight, and evaluation of policies, practices, and programs that affect families and communities. And whereas more parents each year are developing vital partnerships with service providers, policymakers, and key stakeholders to shape policy and practice and build stronger, safer communities for children. And whereas the power of parents speaking publicly about their experiences has made and continues to make an impact on the lives of families everywhere. And finally, whereas the Alabama Department of Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention / Children's Trust Fund of Alabama continues to promote parent leadership in its programs and policies that benefit families throughout the state, along with support, public awareness, education, and training within such programs. And now therefore be resolved that I, John Hinton, as Mayor of the City of Northport, with the full support of the City Council, recognizes, honors, and celebrates parents for the vital leadership roles in their home, communities, and in local, state, national, and international arenas. In witness whereof, set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Northport to be affixed the 17th day of February, 2025, signed John Hinton, Mayor.
To the mayor, to President Bobo, and the council, we do thank you guys for this continual effort in helping us with awareness about Parent Leadership Parent Leadership Month. We are here from the Alabama Parent Leadership Network, Tuscaloosa cohort here. I am a resident here in Northport, so it is special, extra special to be here today, getting this honor from you guys. So thank you again for your efforts to help us with this awareness.
Let's get a picture here now. Now you have that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank y'all for the work that you do in our communities.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is approval of the agenda. Is there anyone who would like to make a motion to approve the agenda for the February 17th, 2025 council meeting as printed?
So moved.
All right, that's a motion by Pro Tem Washington and a second by Councilman Aiken. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Lady with Pro Tem Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. Item number 7 is visitors to address the council. We have none tonight. Item number 8 is unfinished business. We have none tonight. Item number 9 is new business. 9A is ordinances and resolutions of a permanent nature. 9A1 is a first reading ordinance ordering demolition of an unsafe structure located at 1603 7th Street. Ms. Raymond.
Yes, ma'am. This item is ready for a first reading. There will be a public hearing on the matter on March the 3rd.
Okay, thank you. Is there anyone who would like to offer that as a first reading?
So offered.
All right, that was offered by Councilwoman Dykes. Item number 9B is resolutions of a temporary nature. 9B1 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to execute change order number 1 with Amos and Associates Incorporated for the Northport Public Works renovations and addition project. Mr. Matthews.
This is a balancing change order that addresses numerous small changes during the construction process.
Okay, thank you. The form of that motion is to adopt a resolution authorizing the city administrator to execute change order number 1 with Amos and Associates Incorporated in the amount of $12,653.82. Do I hear a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilman Wiggins and a second by Councilman Aiken. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Lady with Pro Tem Washington.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 92 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into an agreement authorizing the binding of certain insurance coverage. Mr. Murphy.
Yes, sir. This is our annual renewal of our cyber insurance.
Okay. Form of that motion is to adopt a resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into an agreement authorizing the binding of certain insurance coverage and approve any documents relating to said agreement. Do I hear a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilman Wiggins and a second by Pro Tem Washington. Are there any questions or comments?
I just wanted to note that, with some adoption of policies in the IT department here, that, we're actually increasing our coverage and paying slightly less. So
Yeah.
that's a great improvement.
Great job, Mr. Murphy. Thank you so much for hitting that hard and taking care of it. Are there any other questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Lady with Pro Tem Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. Mr. Matthews.
This would award to Dominion, who was the low bidder on the project.
Okay. Form of that motion is to adopt a resolution awarding the contract to Dominion Construction Company Incorporated for the downtown streetscape improvements phase 3. Do I hear a motion?
So move.
Second.
It's a motion by Pro Tem Washington and a second by Councilman Wiggins. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. Item 94 is a resolution authorizing the city attorney to file a motion to intervene in similar pleadings. Mr. Davis.
Yes, Madam President, this would allow the city attorney on behalf of the city of Northport to file a motion to intervene in an existing lawsuit to keep a substantial charitable request by Mrs. Bloodworth in Tuscaloosa County, rather than having about a third of it go to Atlanta to home office for their overhead and expenses. This specific request was to the Salvation Army of Tuscaloosa. It's very clear what her intent was. It was not to go to Atlanta. So we would ask you to consider passage of this so we can ask the courts to keep the money here in Tuscaloosa County.
So the form of that motion is to adopt a resolution authorizing the city attorney to file a motion to intervene in similar pleadings as set forth in the resolution. Do I hear a motion?
So move.
Second.
That's a motion by Pro Tem Washington and a second by Councilman Wiggins. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. 95 is a resolution rejecting bid for process residuals removal and disposal at the water treatment plant. Mr. Webb?
Yes, due to error in the bid, we're asking that you reject this bid.
Okay. So the form of that motion is to adopt a resolution rejecting the original bid from Merrill Brothers Inc. due to an error. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
It's a motion by Councilwoman Dyson, second by Pro Tem Washington. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. 96 is a resolution awarding bid for process residuals removal and disposal at the water treatment plant. Mr. Webb?
Yes, this is a corrected bid reduction agreement we have with contractor and asking you to approve.
Excuse me. Okay, so the form of that motion is to adopt a resolution awarding the bid for process residuals removal and disposal at the water treatment plant to Merrill Brothers Incorporated, the lowest bidder meeting specifications and having the lowest unit prices itemized in the attached bid tabulation, and to authorize the city administrator to execute contract documents and requisitions. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
It's a motion by Councilman Wiggins and a second by Pro Tem Washington. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. 97 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to execute amendment number 3 to the master service agreement with TTL Incorporated at Northport Shore in the amount of $359,300. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilwoman Dyson, second by Pro Tem Washington. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. 98 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into a contract with Vertiv Corporation for maintenance of the public safety radio communication system batteries. Chief Burton?
Yes, ma'am, this is our annual maintenance agreement with Vertiv for the backup batteries on our radio tower.
Okay. So the form of that motion is to adopt a resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into a contract with Vertiv Corporation for maintenance of the public safety radio communication system batteries. Do I hear a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilman Aiken and a second by Councilman Wiggins. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady with President Washington.
Yes.
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 Yes. 99 is a resolution authorizing a special permit for the 2025 Progressive Dinner. Ms. Webb?
Yes, ma'am. In conjunction with the Friends of Historic Northport, Historic Tuscaloosa is conducting a progressive dinner through various historic structures in Tuscaloosa and this year, including Northport. They would like to allow for progressive dinner service at the Shirley Place on May 8th, 2025, and they're specifically asking for the allowance of serving and consuming alcohol as well. So this would be a permit to allow them to begin the vendor process.
Okay, so the form of that motion is to adopt a resolution granting a special permit to Historic Tuscaloosa permit will allow for the possession, sale, and consumption of alcohol at Shirley Place on May 8th, 2025. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, so that's a motion by Councilwoman Dykes and a second by Councilman Williams. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady Pro Tem Washington?
Yes.
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 Yes. Item 9C is consent agenda, which ranges from minutes, bill listings, and PO requisitions. The form of the motion is to approve the consent agenda for the February 17th, 2025 council meeting as printed. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilman Wiggins and a second by Pro Tem Washington. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady Pro Tem Washington?
Yes.
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 Yes. Item number 10 is reports of special committees of council. Do we have any? Hearing none, we'll move to item number 11, which is public hearings. We have one public hearing tonight from the planning department. Speakers, please do not approach the council dais while we are in session unless you are given specific permission. All right, 11C is planning and inspections department. That's where we have our one item. Is a second reading ordinance rezoning of approximately 1.14 acres located north of Rice Mine Road and just west of UCP Parkway from office and institutional OI to Bridge Avenue North BAN. Ms. Ram?
Yes, ma'am, this item does come with a favorable recommendation from the planning commission. It's ready for a public hearing and adoption.
Thank you, Ms. Ram. All right, so I'll open the floor for public hearing for agenda item 11C1. Is there anyone who would like to speak for or against this item? Okay, hearing none, I'm gonna close the floor for public hearing for agenda item 11C1. Form of the motion is to approve the ordinance rezoning of approximately 1.14 acres located north of Rice Mine Road and just west of UCP Parkway from office institutional OI to Bridge Avenue North BAN. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right, so that's a motion by Councilwoman Dykes and a second by Councilman Wiggins. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb?
Lady Pro Tem Washington?
Yes.
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 Yes. Item 11D is the police department business. We have none. Item number 12, city administrator's business. Ms. Webb?
I have none tonight, thank you.
All right. Item number 13 is departmental business. We have none tonight. Item number 14 is mayor and council members' business. We'll start with the Honorable Mayor Hinton.
Have nothing tonight.
All right, next up is District 1. I have that. So just want to make a mention that if you have received a letter, you live on Main Avenue and need to contact the city about right-of-way, please do so quickly. We are doing that right-of-way acquisition, but it's been going on for quite some time now. Cannot start the project until those agreements are taken care of and signed and wrapped up with a little bow on them. So we would like to get the Main Avenue project started, but it's being held up a little bit and need everybody's help with that. Next up is District 2, Pro Tem Washington.
Yes, ma'am. The Martin Luther King project has started. All the right-of-way acquisition has been bought. So we're moving dirt on that side of town. So just let everybody know, just watch for traffic and road construction.
A lot of construction.
You throwing a little dirt down there on Main Avenue, you can't get a right-of-way purchase that's done. Did you have any other additions?
Thank you.
All right, next up is District 3, Councilman Williams.
I have none.
District 4, Councilwoman Dykes.
I have nothing tonight.
District 5, Councilman Aiken.
Yes, ma'am. Just to let everybody know, early registration for, football and cheer is started. There'll be a parents, informational meeting, tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Matthews Elementary, and then another one on the 20th, at 6 p.m. at Flatwoods Elementary. So ages 6 through 12, if your child or grandson, somebody who's interested in youth football, or cheer, please come out to the parents informational meeting. The first one again tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Matthews, and then on the 20th at Flatwoods Elementary.
Didn't we just finish football? I'm just saying.
When do we stop football now?
Never.
Good point, good point.
I mean,
All right, anything else? No? All right, next item on our agenda is adjournment. The form of the motion is to adjourn the meeting at 5:57 PM. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
second.
All right, that's a motion by Councilman Williams, and a second by President Washington. All in favor say aye.